guarantee you. She look like she drank Aristocrat. Box shelf shit.
He drank Scully. Walgreens. CVS.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
With shit with the foot on it.
Yeah, I be kicking it with some hoteps, man. They really get down too. Like, don't get this shit twisted. They get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Them the only motherfuckers I know that make Hennessy seem righteous. They can make Hennessy seem righteous, man. I think I'm good now. Hold on. Waiting to see pop up. They about to fry my ass.
Like, what the fuck you doing up there, Jap?
Fuck's that jink ass computer, nigga.
I can hear him now, man.
All right, god damn. Okay.
Damn church though.
All right. Angry Church banner. We back. I got 10 motherfuckers in this bitch. How many motherfuckers you got over there?
Shit, we got about we almost at 70.
Okay. Yeah, my bad, man. The suspense. Ugh, fuck.
Y'all should already know what it is, goddammit.
All right, so look, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the money situation so we can address that and be done with talking about that type of shit all the time. Look, you know, we work hard behind the scenes with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all pay for promotion. We pay for marketing. We pay for graphics. We pay for a lot of different things, a lot of different avenues to bring y'all these type of shows. So, and I dig in my pocket often. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I look at a lot of the my counterparts who are fan funded as well, and they're able to raise money to do shit that's for them, like, you know, oh, help me with my baby registry, or help me with me trying to move from here to here, help me get my clothes out of storage. I've never asked you niggas for no dumbass shit like that. I've never asked you niggas to help me pay my mortgage, pay my car note, pay my insurance. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the hospital, help me pay the dentist bill for the surgery. I've never asked you niggas none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I asked you niggas to help pay for the mobile podcasting so I can continue to give you shows in the streets, you know what I'm saying, which is what I'm planning to do. And I showed you that. So today I was promoting the Angry Church like I do on Instagram, letting y'all know that we got a show coming tonight because it's coming every night and during the week. And I was able to speak to and when this happens, when y'all start seeing our commercials on their platform, you're gonna be like, okay, now we see what the fuck is really going on. And I was able to speak to them about getting on their platform. They was like, okay, it's no problem. You know, because a lot of motherfuckers, they built their shit, they built their brand, and it does cost. I definitely understand that. So, and the price was very reasonable. We were gonna get a month's worth of promotion, and it was only like $250. So I was like, okay, cool. I know we can raise that. And if it's two of us, I only gotta raise half. Mm-hmm. You know, so I say, I put the call out. We got to raise the $250 up. What are the feds doing on my channel, bro? Okay. Yeah, okay. This shit is nuts. Hold on, man.
Oh, shit, borging out, fam.
Yeah.
Yo.
The fucking feds. I'm telling you, Joe.
Damn.
This is fucked up.
Shit is crazy.
All right, man. I'm done talking. We about to raise the fucking money. I don't want to talk about money no more because these niggas is. Go ahead, cook these niggas. Hopefully they can see me still. Go to my channel real quick and see if I'm up still.
Hold on, let me check. Bet yet. Yo, all y'all that's watching right now, is Jap stream still up? Y'all let me know if his stream is still up.
I swear to God, it's gotta be.
Yeah, they saying your stream is still up, fam. I'm gonna pull it up too. That shit is crazy.
I'm gonna refresh just to make sure. God damn. I'm scared to talk as soon as I start fucking talking. These motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, it's up. It say it's live.
All right. I'm looking at all the signals are strong. Okay. All right. Go in. Like I said, go in, then we go in.
Yo, this is all I got to say about the shit. You got love for my man Jap. I know the whole church got love for my man Jap. You know what I'm saying? The Angry Man Army got love for me. You feel me? And hopefully both of y'all groups got love for both of us. You feel what I'm saying? And if you got love for niggas, just show your support, man. Make it. You see the little janky ass bullshit we had to deal with every time we go live and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It started out with me. My whole motherfucking internet just shut the fuck down at 12 right when we was getting ready to go live. I called the fucking cable company. They talking about we doing some routine maintenance. Yeah, right. And then right after that shit, the motherfucker came back on. I said, what kind of bullshit is this? But yo, man, at the end of the day, we trying to get shit popping. We trying to get shit jumping live than a motherfucker. Show your support. Show your love. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. All you niggas is complaining. You the niggas that don't never donate any goddamn way. So you ain't even paying the price to really run your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you donate to my channel, you feel me, and you donate heavy, meaning you donate consistently, I'm gonna listen to every concern you got.
This is one thing I want to mention too. When you look at these campaigns that these women put together, right?
Uh-huh.
And they say, oh, donate to this, this, and this. And these women were able to raise $10,000. What improvements do you see in their channels? What improvements do you see in the delivery of the shows that they're bringing y'all? What do you see reinvested into what they do besides them turning on their bullshit HP laptops from Walmart and running they dick suckers in their motherfucking dining room in an apartment talking? They pocketing y'all money, ain't even doing shit with it. No graphics, no logos, no nothing, no call-in numbers. You could think about, okay, say Blog Talk $40 a month. You can't even call these bitches shows.
Nope.
But yet still, they still raise an abundance of money, and these gullible ass people are happy to do it. And I'm like, and then how can you lump us in with the hustlers and the scammers? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to let motherfuckers know that that's not my motherfucking goal or nothing like that at hand. Shout out to everybody who's a loyal Patreon, because that is what we use to sustain this type of shit and to keep this shit afloat. So shout out to everybody that's on Patreon. I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But it is not to belittle nobody. In fact, I want to highlight a brother, because when I put the call out today for the actual commercials that we about to have running. Because I mean, like me and Valdez talk. I mean, if we couldn't raise the money, we just gonna go get this shit ourselves and just do it.
Get it anyway.
We're gonna fucking get it because we're talking about $125 a piece. We're gonna fucking, well, I send him the money or he sends me the fucking money. We're gonna pay these people to put this shit on their platform. So you motherfuckers be like, oh shit, it took off. Then you be like, you motherfuckers right now are privileged right now to say I was fucking with this shit when it was fucking up. Now, you know what I'm saying? They shit running all smooth and they got a white motherfucker on the boards. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to see this shit from its inception. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to shout out my man Donnell Wiley. He donated $100 to PayPal today for that purpose and for that purpose solely. And when we raise the funds, I'm going to announce where you're going to hear the commercials for Minister Jap and the Angry Man channel in the church, the Angry Church. We're going to tell y'all, like, oh shit, I heard y'all. What? Yeah, motherfucker, because we told you motherfuckers we doing a fucking promo package because we're about to take this podcast to the next motherfucking level. You know what I'm saying? Not like these bitches. You know, I showed you niggas the pictures. These bitches raised, first it was $8,000 in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Now, over the course of time, it's been probably about 8 months. They got about $10,000 total. And done nothing with it and fell out over it.
Mm-hmm. And do shit with it. They ain't do a motherfucking thing. Ain't bought a fucking $60 goddamn webcam.
Yeah, man.
Or nothing. That's real talk.
But yeah, man. Glad we got shit running, man. Let's get into the topic, man. Angry Church, episode 2. What happens when men decide to fight back?
Ooh. That's a dangerous
Now, there's
topic.
a lot of levels of fighting. So I don't want this to just be a physical thing. We're going to deal with the physical thing. Mm-hmm. We're going to deal with the mental thing. Mm-hmm. We're going to deal with the verbal thing. We're going to deal with the court system. We're going to deal with rights. You know, we're going to deal with all levels of men fighting back, including with us just using our voices on YouTube. Because you understand, when we do this shit on YouTube, we're getting flagged. We're actually running from these bitches. We throw these shows up, we do all this production, we're running from bum ass wood face holes. Mm-hmm. Running.
Do you have any idea, fam? And I know you feel the same way. You have any idea how fast the channel would be popping if we could leave every single live stream up that we do?
Yeah.
Like fam, like we on this motherfucker with a handicap. Like if this was a ball game, we'd be shooting with one arm behind our back and shit.
And don't get this shit twisted, man. You know, we back on our grind, getting the numbers back up, but we had the numbers already. We took a lot of these bullets for a lot of other people to come in and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we took those hits for y'all niggas, man. Like at the end of the day, the name's still out here. We still relevant. But at the end of the day, we took a lot of the bullshit. And then we survived a lot of this shit. Cause a lot of these niggas who was on them YouTube hit lists and all that shit, they not around. Like they not even trying to be around no more. They got hit and they left. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yep. They dipped out, man. Out. But yeah, like this is one of the main ways, like the fact that brothers have platforms now that where we can talk about, you know, the bullshit that we go through on a daily basis, regardless of what it is. The entire point of this shit is to have a voice, really to have a voice for y'all. Cause I don't know about you, bro, but I get emails all the time. Hey, yo, man, did you see this particular thing happen? Can you talk about this? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And my whole thing is this. And nobody's really taking notice to it, that women in this country are free to attack. Mm-hmm. They're free to attack in whatever matter that they choose to attack. Like I've had women troll me and try to find out where I live, post pictures of my house, post my name, post all this shit. And then when I respond, now I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm an internet threat. I'm a motherfucking a stalker, a cyber bully. Like what? You know what I'm saying? It goes back to like with chivalry, the expectations of chivalry. Women, I've been punched in the face by women. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Me too.
I've had a crown on one of my teeth, and a motherfucking woman knocked that motherfucker out with her right hand. So don't get this shit twisted. Women can hit. You don't have a exercise you can do in the gym that's gonna strengthen your face. You know what I'm saying? Like these women know, and they will hit you in vital areas, knowing that you won't hit them back. They'll do it off the presumption that I know he's not gonna hit me back. And then if you do hit them back,
oh, you all kinds of punks and faggots, and you wouldn't do that to no man.
Yeah. You know,
all that shit coming out. All of that shit is coming out.
Yeah, and they eyebrows are raised because they're like, oh, I'm shocked I got hit back. Goes back to a lot of domestic situations, man. You know, I got friends that have had women pull knives on them, do all types of stuff, and they slam the girl. You know what I'm saying? But the slam was more of a crime than the knife.
Yeah.
The slam was more of a threat than the knife. The slap was more of a threat than the knife. And we got to understand the power of feminism. The power of feminism is the reason why when we hit back, we get attacked. Now we're demonized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when Chris Brown was in that car with Rihanna, they don't show Chris Brown's scars. They don't. Chris Brown had scars on his face as well. So what took place was a fight. And with any fight, there's usually a winner and a loser.
Man, I watched the documentary where he finally was able to talk about that shit because the case is over and everything. And the crazy shit is he was like, you can see it in his face, man. He's talking about, man, I still love her, but I can't be around her. Because he know that shit is going to fuck his damn career. And I was sitting there watching the documentary, fam, and my girl was sitting there watching, and she was like, wow, she damn near fucked that boy's life up. Because he was describing the shit, what happened. And basically all it was that happened, there was a chick that worked for him. And when he first started talking to Rihanna, she asked him if he had ever slept with her, and he said no. So what ended up happening is later on down the road, he decided he wanted to marry Rihanna, but you know how niggas do. He wanted to come clean and be completely honest with her. And he said, you remember when I told you I didn't sleep with so-and-so? Well, I did. She went the fuck off. And that was the night they was in that damn car. He said they was in that little fucking car and shit. I think it was a Lamborghini or some shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? She was started hitting him and shit. And he said she was hitting him so much that he fucked around and hit her. You know what I'm saying? And he said when he hit her, he's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because kind of like on some reflex action type shit. And he was like, damn, and realized what he did. But by then it was too late. Because you know, if you fuck around and accidentally hit a chick or some shit like that, or even do any little thing that's aggressive, then they snap out. They're going to start swinging all types of shit. He said that she reached down there and grabbed his fucking nuts. He said was trying to pull his motherfucking shit off. And that's when he bit her to get her off of him and shit. And they was just going back and forth in the car and shit. And he stopped the car in front of these cribs and shit. And she took the keys out of the fucking car, right? And pretended like she chucked them out the window, but she didn't. So he's like, what is you doing? He got out the car and went and looking for the keys and shit in the grass. And she was sitting on the keys the whole time. And she rolls down the window and yells because people started coming outside to see what was going on. She yells out the window, help, he's trying to kill me.
See, and that's her play because she knows that the system is going to work in her favor. You know, and it goes back to like when that chick was in the car and the Uber driver. And he's like, you hit me. He hit me. Rape. She knows that the police are going to automatically believe that. The system's going to believe that. Luckily, he had a camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this is the bullying. This is the real bullying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you basically got men's hands tied. And I'm glad we're doing this show because now we get to talk about who are the real bullies.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're actually being bullied. We're being threatened with silence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're being attacked, trying to delve into our lives to expose us. Because all we're doing is rebutting the shit that these women are saying in the public. The shit that they're showing. If you got women out here calling men beta male coons, or you got women out here telling women to, if you have a boy, abort the boys.
Yeah. That's some...
You know, and that's some demonic shit. Then I don't even understand how the nerve of some of these women to feel as though they're speaking up for black women, but telling them to get white men. Telling black women to get white men, and that's the best thing for the black woman. And they're saying that we hate the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
So if we hate the black woman, wouldn't we be feeding her to our oppressor?
Yeah.
Why would you think that you will get genuine love from your oppressor? Wouldn't you think that would have to be a learned behavior for a blood to love a Crip? That's something that he gotta learn to do, because he's been naturally trained. These are the enemies. These are killed my homie. If I'm fucking with you, it's obvious I have to condition myself to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but when we speak out against it, now we hate black women. I don't get this shit. When we tell black women, take the weave out your head, we hate black women, but they really hate themselves. At the end of the day, you know, the advice that they're getting from these wood-faced women. I'm not getting this. These wood-faced women are really stepping up to the platform and telling women that they got their best interests at heart. And that we are the haters. And then they devise plans to stop our verbiage and our message from getting out.
Mm-hmm. Just shut that shit down. Like, nigga, we don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. I don't give a fuck. And it's just words.
Yeah.
You know? It's just words. Like the crazy shit is, I did a video one time talking about the baby mama drama I was going through. And some bitch jumped on the damn comment section, was like, well, first of all, that's the mother of your children. She had your kids. She didn't have to have them kids for you. What the fuck do that got to do with ignorant, ratchet behavior? What does that have to do with it? Like, it's almost like, I'm gonna tell you what it is at the end of the day, because this is the crazy shit. When they hit, when they was on the Breakfast Club talking about Roland Martin and Monique.
Yeah.
This is I noticed. Charlemagne the God was like, well, you know, one thing is for certain. Roland Martin has done everything in his power, you know, to empower black women. And I'm just sitting there listening to that shit, just thinking to myself, why the fuck should he be empowering black women? Why shouldn't he be empowering black men? Like, why is it women can fucking empower each other? They can make campaigns like Black Girls Rock, all that type of shit. Yeah. And we're supposed to do that too. When is it their goddamn turn to empower us?
Yeah, if a group of men, like, anything we do is chauvinistic.
Yeah.
If we do this, it's sexist. So if we, like, they got women trying to join the Boy Scouts. It's called the Boy Scouts. But then they hoot and holler when them gay dudes, you know, I'm not riding with them, but fair is fair. When the gay dudes tried to join the AKAs.
Yeah.
They wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't having it. And it's like, okay, you want a role reverse, but the moment we treat you like the role you're trying to play, then you still throw the lady card in there. It's like the dyke bitches. When the dyke bitches go to the club, they still want to get charged like girls. But you dress like a fucking full-fledged oak-faced man.
Got on Timberlands.
Shout out to Gemini, man. Hashtag oak face.
Said oak face. Oh, bottom shelf bark face.
Oh man, I mean like, god damn, and you know, it's like we can't, and like the noble thing to do is to take punishment from women. Any man who can take punishment from women is considered a noble, good dude. Yeah. If you put up with any woman's bullshit, that's the noble thing to do. Never speak up, never say nothing. That's the queen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take care of her and her kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know she made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I was a young buck, and my girl had cheated on me, and my parents actually it was my mama, and she was like, "We all make mistakes." She was just letting her hair down. Take her back. And my stupid ass took her back and she did it again. I was sitting there like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And I felt when it was being told to me, it was like, you know what? I'm stepping up. I'm being a man. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So fuck it, I'm gonna take this one on the chin.
Yeah, and it's like, no. What I should have did was fuck a homie or something. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have did that, I would have been the worst nigga in the world.
You would have been the dog.
I would have been the dog.
You know what would have happened, fam? If you would have did that shit, she would have twisted that shit on you. She'd have been like, motherfucker, that's why I did it. Because you probably been cheating the whole time.
Yeah.
You with that shit.
I wouldn't be able to say shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. Like, you know, we can't fight back. Like, even when you look at, when we actually have victories, this is the thing. When we actually have victories, you know, that's when they get pissed. The reason why they did the campaigns and shit like that, because we were actually winning. We were winning. We was getting women flocking over here like, these niggas are correct. And look at they shit and look at your shit. Where's my money going? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still on here running your goddamn mouth on Google Hangouts. These niggas over here trying to broadcast. They trying to start a goddamn network. Hold on. We were winning. We was all together before a lot of little petty little bullshit beefs. You know, we was all together and we was cooking that ass and we was hitting them with facts that they did not. We were inviting them. Bro, we was inviting them. They did not want to come and debate for shit.
Hell no, because they knew they was going to get that work. They knew they was going to get pure.
Every YouTube woman who had a problem with me, I always said it. Even when they wasn't showing their face. Show your face. Let's debate. Come on my show. Bitches was doing mad videos. Okay, come on the show. Let's talk about this shit and iron this shit out. Because I'm going to tell the motherfucking truth. They ain't want to face that shit. They ain't want to face that shit.
Oh, shit, fam. The joint is tripping again.
See what I'm saying? The motherfucking feminist feds. Fucking feminist feds. They say Brillo pad face. Ladies, I need y'all to take some advice from me, man. Never listen to advice from ugly women. It's not coming from a good place. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if it's medical advice or dietary advice. She's going to tell you some shit that's going to probably fucking get you fat so she can get you out the way. Avoid them ugly bitches. Don't let them ugly hoes lead you. That's like letting them... The equivalent of an ugly hoe is a broke man. Letting a broke nigga lead our movement would be stupid. Letting just a financial fuck up lead our movement would be stupid. So I advise all you women, man, stop listening to ugly hoes. Because ugly hoes say ugly shit.
Shit, we losing video over here, fam.
You losing video over there?
Yeah. Losing video over here.
It's chopping?
Yeah, man. Hold on, I'm gonna hang up and call you back. Hold on.
Cool. They ain't playing tonight, man. I'm gonna call my nigga Trump, man, see what's going on, man. But yeah, man, we're not able to fight back. We can't hit women back. I'm not encouraging niggas to do no shit like that.
All right, we might.
I'm not encouraging no man to hit no woman. And y'all gotta understand, there's a difference between domestic violence and a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, domestic violence and a fight are two separate things. You know what I'm saying? Because domestic violence is like this. Nigga kick in the door and the nigga say, "Fuck is my sandwich?" You know what I'm saying? And he does that every time. He be like, "Didn't I tell your ass about standing by the TV when I'm trying to watch the motherfucking game? You know what I'm saying?" That's domestic violence. Who you on the phone with? Bitch, get off the phone. That's domestic violence. That's abuse. I'm sorry, abuse. Domestic violence is just domestic violence. That's abuse. A fight is a fight.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, brothers be having their hands in their pocket during these fights. But y'all women starting to hit hard. Black women hit hard.
Getting mollywopped and shit.
Black women hit hard. And y'all picking up objects too. Get this shit twisted.
Well, see, they living off the strength of that Victorian age bullshit. You remember back in the day where women was all dainty and shit, and if a woman even attempted to fight a man, she would do some shit like this. She'd be slapping at him and shit. Women don't fight like that no more.
Man, I'm in the club. Most of the fights get started by women against dudes.
Yeah, and they squaring off.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. This all I'm gonna say. Now, back in the day, my cousin's wife punched me in the face hard. Like, walked up to me. You know what I'm saying? Her and my baby mother, they're both cousins. She punched me in the face like bang, and I ate the shit because I'm a dude. Like, you know, when she hit me, I'm looking at her like, word. You know, it wasn't like she was a dude and she had the strength of a dude and like dazed me or no shit. She just bong hit me. And I'm looking at her like, word. I said, you know what? That's all right. I know what I'm going to do. Now, this is back when I was young. I think I was early 20s. I said, I got a trick for you. I know what you hate more than me fighting your ass. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to press charges on your ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I call myself doing that shit for? I went down to the goddamn magistrate's office to press charges. That motherfucker laughed me out the goddamn spot. He thought that was the funniest shit in the world. He said, you who hit you? A woman? Really? Did it hurt? I was like, look at this motherfucker here. He's supposed to be a goddamn magistrate. This nigga cooking. This nigga straight clowning my ass. I said, word, like that shit was an eye opener. Cause you can't, you know what I'm saying? If you hit a woman has two recourses. She can get you locked up, or she can go get one of her homeboys or some shit, or she's just justified in fighting you. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman hits you, not only are you not justified in defending yourself, you also gonna get laughed at by the damn cops in the judicial system. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna be like, man, come on, it's a woman, really? You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, man. Like
they don't even come with the narrative like, well, what did you do that forced her to do that?
Yeah.
They're automatically programmed to side with her like, okay, you must have provoked her, or what did you put her through? You know, that's how you got women out here killing their husbands and killing niggas. And then when they get to court, they're able to get off and say, oh, I was being verbally abused. If you punching me, I'm going to cuss your ass out.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be every bitch or hoe. If you hit me, I'm not going to be nice about it.
Well, I'm a little bit older now. Ain't no chick gonna catch me by surprise like that again. Real talk. Like, cause at the end of the day, like it's a no-win situation for a dude. I don't care what way you go about it. It's a no-win situation at the end of the day.
What I don't understand is, because I listen to these broads, because like I even had a YouTube chick threaten to beat my ass. And I'm like, you really think that you gonna whoop my ass? Like, you better be like Layla Ali or Ronda Rousey. You better be trained in something. Mm-hmm. You gonna whoop my ass. She like, if I see them beating this motherfucker, I'm like, it's a woman. But that's what they do. And if I hit her back, I better lawyer up. She can come to the court with a PD.
Mm-hmm.
She can damn near come to the court and represent herself.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, I'm going to have to come out of pocket if I hit her ass back. And that's what's crippling brothers. We're in the point right now where we can't fight back on no levels. We automatically look bad. When you look at Mary J. Blige's husband, now, a lot of people who follow Mary J. Blige know she was dealing with KC. You know, Mary J. Blige is a Yonkers cokehead. You know what I'm saying? You know, they had they trials and tribulations in the relationship she came from. Now, she got her new husband. This nigga. The fuck?
Wow.
Like an echo.
Still hear it?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Okay. Well, the husband motherfucker divorces her, and shout out to humble Sarat. The husband divorces her, and he gets paid. He does what women do.
Mm-hmm.
He took her to the bank. So now everybody's looking at him like he's the demon. How could you take her to the bank? Ludicrous. He got custody of his daughter. They like, why would you take the daughter away from the mother? Look at the ratchet ass mama. You look at that Jennifer Hudson. And like I said too, that's why I told you niggas yesterday, we had the show about these fat chicks. Jennifer Hudson is still mentally a fat bitch. She still got the fat bitch venom.
But that's like,
and she with him, he caught her cheating. Now he taking her to court, which he probably might get paid because he's already a lawyer. Now she says, I'm gonna take an out restraining order. He threatened me. He threatened the kid. He did all this. You can't fight back because if you win, you automatically lose in the public eye. Shit crazy, man. Shout out my man Humble Snatch, man. Put something in the collection plate, man. I'm mad we having all these goddamn technical difficulties tonight. Retarded.
Yeah, man, that shit, I wouldn't even chalk that shit up to technical difficulties, man.
I think we getting attacked. I've never seen no shit like this.
Yeah, man, this shit's fucked up, man.
Yeah, man. And I mean, you don't never see a lot of dudes win in divorce court. And then when they start trying to fight back, it's like, well, it's almost like an entitlement thing. Like they know that these women are supposed to get this money, and why would he do that? And you know, like, man, these women are taking niggas to the cleaners.
Oh, but that's the funny shit. That's the funny shit. The funny shit is when women do that shit to men and take all their goddamn money, women will be like, man, that's That's kind of messed up. You know, they won't go hard. But you look at old boy that's married to Mary J. Blige, divorced her, and now he taking a shitload of her money. And everybody like, oh, he's just the scum of the universe. He's the worst kind of man. I can't believe he robbing her for her money. And I'm sitting there like, bitch has been doing this shit since fucking No Fault Divorce. They've been robbing niggas for their damn money. Motherfucking Tiger Woods was talking to that fucking chick that used to be a babysitter. That bitch got $500 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $500 million.
And never help him earn $1.
Not $1. At least Mary J. Blige's husband was a fucking manager. At least
he was a part of the business.
Yeah, he did something.
Oh yeah, they say Jill Scott ex.
Mm-hmm.
Jill Scott ex finna get like $500,000 off of her ass. Now they trying to drag his ass. See, we don't know. Like when men fight back, it's like we the bullies. It's like we're the aggressors. We like don't know. My fighting back with these hoes on YouTube has always been on the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting back. They throw their shit out there. I rebut it. Talking how I talk. They get mad. Because through all the cursing, there's a whole lot of truth. Mm-hmm. What the fuck he's saying. And we got to shut him up and silence him.
Mm-hmm.
You got to understand, there's no, this is not a coincidence why Me Angry Man get attacked by feminist groups. This is calculated. We are hated. We are fucking hated.
Oh, that was the funniest shit. Okay, so I have these shows I do on Sundays, right?
Yeah. I
call them the Sunday Cookout, right?
Okay.
So what I do is I do them shits in private on Patreon, and I be cooking like a motherfucker. Uh-huh. And one day I just decided to do that shit on YouTube, right? I was talking about them damn sex dolls. Right in the middle of that motherfucker, the shit just shut down. It said, you've been flagged for nudity and sexual content. And I said, what the fuck? So, you know, right after that, a certain somebody, a mutual acquaintance, you already know who I'm talking about. Uh-huh. She gonna subscribe to my fucking channel. Now, if you think I think for one motherfucking second, it's a coincidence that I got flagged on the same day this motherfucker subscribed to my channel.
That's what I'm saying. And you gotta understand, women's complaints get taken very fucking serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a man can have a very detailed complaint, evidence and all that. They could just throw out the assumption. You know, the accusation. You know, that's why I was like, yo, you know what? YouTube's ran by a bitch. And
it's worse than that, fam. It ain't just run by a chick. The dude, you remember the dude, you know the dude, Mr. Research, he used to call himself Alpha Male Wisdom.
Yeah.
He got, he was getting flagged down too. And he got sick of it. And he lives in California. So he went down to the fucking YouTube offices and demanded to meet with somebody to find out what was going on with his channel, why I kept getting flagged down.
He got his channel back?
Hell no, he didn't get his channel back. But he was able to get a meeting with them motherfuckers. And guess what he said? He got a video, he posted it. He said, YouTube is 60% female. 60% female. And the dudes that work there are like effeminate, if not homosexual. So it really ain't from what I understand, something similar is going on over at Google. Because there was one dude, he got fired for sexual harassment or something, and he's suing Google. But he was telling his story, and he was saying, yo, man, they would have meetings where women would say some messed up shit about men, and the women would cheer in the meeting. And nobody would say anything. And it's like, yo, it's this culture they have where women are the shit and men ain't shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we dealing what we dealing with on YouTube, fam. That's why women can flag the shit out of us and it actually be effective.
Yeah, man. And that's why we had to, you know, start our own websites and shit like that, because of shit like this. Like, YouTube is just a vessel at this point. But these women, they know they're not playing fair. And when we give them an opportunity to actually step up to the plate and play fair, they still utilize the system against niggas, so we can't fight back. And if we actually did fight back and win, we would be shit. You know, we'd be the scum of the earth. Why would you do those women like that? They were just being women getting together. Like I say, man, I could prove to you for a fact that these black women that's banding together really don't got the best interest at heart for black women. If you got black women out here telling other black women it's okay to have babies by married niggas and have babies out of wedlock and be swingers and shit like that, and you take advice from that shit, you know what I'm saying? How do you got the best intentions for the black woman? Everybody know what my motherfucking slogan be: marry before you carry. How can you argue with that? Then you got other women on here telling other black women, abort your sons. If you have a boy, abort him, and just keep the girls. That's some, that's genocide.
Exactly what
That's genocide against men. Then you got other black women out here telling like, just get a white man or get an Asian man. Our oppressors. So why would you just hand black women over to our president if you really love them? And when we try to fight back with a different rhetoric and try to big them up, it still looks like, we're attacking them. Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And they don't want to call it that. It's like, okay, fuck that. These niggas can't talk. Let's just silence them. Let's just shut them up because it's too logical. We already picked apart all of their bullshit. And if we get big enough, eventually they female fans is going to start to wake up and listen, because it's only so long that fake thugs could pretend, and they're going to eventually gravitate over here. Why do you think we still got a lady fan base over here? And we talk about man shit all the time.
Yeah.
Because they know we telling the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. Wood face ass bitches, man.
You was going to say that shit. Fucking bark face ass bitches, man. Like,
God.
yo. I can't believe, like, okay, I'm going to tell you some shit that I saw. While back, I did a video about a chick, right? And she did a video going crazy on me, right? You know the chick. As soon as I start saying this shit, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So she created a fucking GoFundMe campaign saying that, oh, well, I'm going to promote swirling across the world. I'm going to travel to different places and interview people and this, that, and third, and, promote swirling. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there like, get the fuck. This motherfucker set up a GoFundMe so y'all will fund her fucking vacation. That's all the fuck that shit is, right? So I did my video talking about the shit.
Yeah. This
motherfucker went crazy. The angry man's a liar. He was nice to me and this, that, and third, and now he wants to change up, and I got receipts. I'm going to show everybody the receipts.
I mean, but really all you doing is rebutting what a motherfucker put out there. Mm-hmm. It's not a personal attack, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't understand why they try to use the fact that you're nice to them as a receipt.
Yeah.
Because I don't run up on women and just say, hey, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fuck you, and just pat them on the pussy. I don't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't disrespecting me, I'm not going to disrespect them. But when you disrespect me, I'm going to turn up on your ass. But when I turn up, it's like, oh, you're attacking, you're stalking, you're obsessed. And like, I'm responding. I'm responding. If I got a motherfucker's phone number, when I see this shit online, I'm going to hit you up like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, and this is another thing too, man. We're going to have to talk about this on another show, but brothers gotta treat, when you beefing with these chicks, man, you gotta treat this shit like you dealing with the feds. Everything's tapped. Even with dealing with bitch ass niggas, everything's tapped. Anything can be traced. So you make sure you don't type it, and you make sure that the motherfuckers pick up the phone. Mm-hmm. Watch what you say over the phone. They're probably recording that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is, it's real fucked up out here, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can get this motherfucking whatchamacallit on.
I had showed a video to Valdez earlier today. It was a motherfucking Englishman at a feminist rally, and he was talking about, I'm here to support. And the bitches still punched him in the face.
Yeah.
And then he said, you know what? He ate the punch. And then he cold cocked that bitch.
Yeah, he said.
He cold cocked that bitch. And he was there to be a simp.
Yeah. He was there to be a simp, straight over there.
He was like, I'm here to support you. Like, you don't need you here. We don't need you here. She just socked his ass. And he ate that shit. He walked around and just flattened her ass. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, we got to talk about this shit today, man. What's going to happen when niggas start fighting back, man?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's going to take a good slapping, man.
Hold on. I'm going to see if we can get this phone shit up real quick. Somebody just asked if we taking calls. Let me see. Let's see.
Yo, Oak Face. Oh, my God. Hey, we need to start a meme team, too. I need some real hard-hitting trolls who are super creative with the memes. Because I've been getting some memes of your favorite people on YouTube that's been nuts. And they've been flagging them down, too. They've been flagging them down on my Instagram. Instagram be flagging me down. I'm like, how the fuck you flag an Instagram picture down? Them motherfuckers getting shit flagged. I turn my Instagram and like, this photo has been removed for harassment. I'm like, what? Fucking internet. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna flag back. We'll get back to you after this. After we research this, they get back to you. They be like, we found nothing wrong, and the video remains.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, man, it ain't even worth it, man. Lame assholes.
Straight bullshit.
But we need a meme team. We need some motherfuckers that's putting together them ignorant ass memes.
Mm-hmm.
Bogus said Trollomites.
Yeah. I had this troll. I used to call that nigga Trollomite. That nigga would call in all the fucking time. He don't call in no more though.
Yeah, we need some motherfuckers like you ever seen Unc's Crack Pipe? It's a channel, man, that just all they do is just take the motherfucking the clips of the Hotep and conscious community niggas and just break the motherfuckers down and have them contradicting themselves all through the motherfucking shit. And be like, who is Unc's Crack Pipe? It's funny as hell. Like they just be having I think they did your girl Cynthia G like that too. On that shit. Yeah, they fried her ass on that shit. It was hilarious.
Hold on, let's see. All right, let's see if we can. All right, I'm gonna click on here, see if you can hear Char Willie real quick.
All right.
Char Willie. I can hear you. Can you hear a Jap?
Nah, I can't hear.
God.
Hold on.
You heard a little bit?
It's faint.
It's faint. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Say something again, Char Willie.
Yeah, I can't hear, bro.
You can't hear him? Shit.
We gotta figure out how they doing that shit over there.
Oh, I'm gonna try to call in. Every time I call in while it's on the air, this motherfucker saying something about charging me. Let's see. Host calling 527-600.
Call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Oh shit. 527-6060.
Dialing is outside of your plan and will incur a 1 cent per minute charge if you continue. You can hang up now to avoid the charge.
This shit don't make no sense, man.
Nah, man, we'll figure it out, man. We gotta figure that shit out. Gotta do some research on that shit. See how we can simulcast, because we simulcasting right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta figure out how to route that shit, man.
Yeah. Because I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to do that fucking Google Hangout shit.
Nah, man, it's played.
They need to figure out a way. They need to figure out a way to tie in fucking OBS into the Google Hangout. That's what they need to fucking do.
Yeah,
Stop.
I mean, if it can make it look better.
Dialing is outside of your plan and will incur a 1 cent per minute.
I be listening to Google Hangouts. I'll be like, am I just listening to a 3-way call?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just be like, it's a 3-way fucking call or some shit. It's corny to me. I understand to get guests on the show, sometimes you gotta do them.
Your host pin when finished.
But presentation is something that hold on, who said they got a meme game? Email me if you got a meme game, man. MinisterJap@gmail, man. Email me if you want to be a part of the meme team. I need about 3 motherfucking meme team members, man. Just send me the memes so we can go in all day on motherfuckers.
Into a live show. We are reconnecting you now.
Hold on, fam. Let's see if this works. All right.
Niggas say I'm Kobe. Y'all niggas email me. We gonna see who the craziest with these memes. These niggas talking in the chat. Niggas say, okay, Malik, Tyreek, that motherfucker is crazy with the memes. Yeah. He's definitely, matter of fact, he's the point guard of the meme team. That motherfucker right there be sending me some hard hitting shit. I be like, damn, that's harsh.
You see a beast like that?
Yeah,
Yo,
that motherfucker be finding some shit.
Here,
he be putting some shit together.
I got a dude over here called Another Cup of Kool-Aid. He be throwing up some mean ass memes too. For real.
I want some shit that be so bogus, be like, damn. And you can put your tag on there too, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Because if that shit click and that shit go viral, you know, get your shit up, man. But we need to the memes be funny as fuck. They sent me a meme of a little baby with a beard. It was like a baby with like a 5 o'clock shadow, and then it had your favorite girl YouTuber right there with the halogen light when you can see her 5 o'clock shadow. I was dying laughing. I was dying laughing.
Yo, Charles Willie, can you hear me now?
I can hear you clearly, and Jap is a little bit faint on my end.
I can hear.
You can hear?
Yeah.
So that's what you gotta do. You gotta do it with the phone. Yeah, she can hear you. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can turn it up so you can hear Jap better. All right. All right. Say something again, Charles Willie.
All right, episode 2, The Angry Church.
You can hear?
5 days a week.
Yeah, I can hear. What's going on, Charles Willie?
Central. Hey, how you doing, Jack?
Cooler, man. Just ducking the feds and the feminists. Running from them.
Okay, so we halfway got it right. Hold on, let's see. I got all of that shit turned up. So whoever want to call in, man. Say something again, Charles Willie.
Make sure and subscribe to The Angry Church, Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. Central. They be cooking, y'all.
I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around and get the angry. What's the nigga? The cussing preacher, man. I'm gonna get that nigga, man. I'm gonna hit that nigga in his inbox, man. See what's going on. We can get this motherfucker on the show, man.
Word.
You know who I want to talk to though? I just think this is gonna be fucking hilarious. Just to pick his brain, because I can't think a nigga could just be this outspoken with bullshit. Pastor Manning in Harlem.
Who is that? I never heard of him.
He be saying some outrageous shit. He was on World Star, man. He worse than the cursing preacher, but he hate Obama ass. He be like, that slick, long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. He be going crazy on Obama ass. He got a church in Harlem. Mm-hmm. And he be like, he really be cooning. Like, that's some real coon shit. He be saying, man, he be going crazy. I'll be like, that nigga wild as hell.
Word. Shit. Yo, man. look, everybody, if you want to call, hold on, let me see if we can get somebody to call in real quick. If you want to call in, the call-in number, hold on, I got to get this joint up again. The call-in number is 515-602-9723. Again, that's 515-602-9723. See if anybody call in. But yeah, man, yo, we gotta get we gotta get your boy on here too. We gotta get Alpha Male Strategies on here.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That motherfucker ain't fucking around. I do gotta speak to him because it's been controversial, man, with his stance on lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lying to get the pussy. And I'm not gonna do what the other motherfuckers did. We just gotta start just fucking cussing and turning shit into a shout match. But I don't agree with that. But I love this. I love the fact that you're doing it the way you say you're doing it. So I was like, but I ain't gonna do this shit. And I gotta tell niggas, you know what I'm saying, my take on that shit. So I wanna save that when we have on the show, man. I want him to come on the show so we can debate that because that could backfire heavy.
Mm-hmm. that could come back on you for real. Yo, hold on, we got a caller. We got a caller from 937. 937, you're on the Angry Church. What's going on?
Well, I just took a look at the draw, and this is y'all good old boy Gemini 605, man.
What up, man?
Tag, as he said, oak face on that ass. I love it. 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 Good goobity goop, as Lady Wilson would say.
Have y'all really just taken a look at Simone 5'6"?
Listen. Just last week, y'all, you know how I was feeling. Valdez, you know, I don't try to talk private, all in the open about our avenues, about how we talk about things, but you know, I stay on code and everything. I just want to say, man, this damn thing is wonderful. This is what niggas need.
Word.
We need to stop fucking around with these Donkey Kong barrel ass chicks.
I feel bad, man. That's fucked up, man.
Take the white tube socks off that come up to your knees. Nigga, at least go 3/4 socks. Come on, man. It's about to be 2020. I'm just up here talking, you know, just some bullshit with y'all, man, because y'all make me feel good. The way I see Jack be going, he remind me when I was like, goddamn it, 25, and he ain't even 25. So that let me know the times is changing. This shit is moving ahead, up and up and up.
Word.
But back to the topic, it says, what happens when men decide to, you know, fight back?
Fight back.
Well, yeah, you're right. Right. The Angry Church, episode 2, what happens when men decide to fight back? Well, if you was to ask me from my personal experience and everything, and if he is really a stand-up dude, he stand up on his principles, whether he likes the bitch or not, 9 times out of 10, the bitch is going to push back. Why? Because it's getting out of hand, like y'all just said last night. Even fat bitches think they got credit.
Mm.
You understand me? They act like they got the golden ticket, that they should get super service.
Word.
And everything. Back in the mid to late 80s, chicks that knew they wasn't that attractive had them had them whiskers coming out of their chin looking like the sea hag on Popeye.
Hey.
You good.
It's the sea hag on Popeye.
I mean, back in the late 80s, listen, back in the late 80s and early 90s, this is no motherfucking joke. The rule here in Ohio was you keep you at least 2 to 3 on deck. If you got down to your third, that was the one you really didn't want to call because that was usually your crazy broad or some broad that did, the conditions wasn't really ready. But you got to remember, in my age, I was still young. So you can still fuck with that. I'm talking about the bitch with the mattress on the floor. Her dining room table is the fold-out card table and all that old bullshit like that. The Kool-Aid spilled and dried up in the bottom of the refrigerator type bitch.
Word.
That was your third bitch that you fucked with. What? Got to the point.
What's going on, Jab? You can still hear him, can't you?
Yeah. Very descriptive and graphic.
Yeah, just graphic them up.
Got to the point.
I see this. I see this.
That where you got dudes. I'm talking about like I'm 43. And y'all close to me. But what I'm saying is this. You don't got to the point where dudes is damn near 4 decades in the Dundon and they still fucking with that bullshit. They accept that shit. And hoes know this shit. And this gives them bottom of the barrel, Kingsford charcoal, heel having assholes.
God damn.
With all this hair on their chin. I never would have thought of the day, fam, and this is real talk, and y'all probably never thought about it like this, but I'm a Gemini for a reason. And here's the one thing, and I'm going to get up off this horn.
All right.
I never thought I saw the day that men's real hair would be longer than a woman's real hair, but women's real hair coming out of their face is longer than the man.
God damn.
Never
seen
and saw such a bullshit. Women be walking around hands ashy, like they can knuckle dragging, like they can reach on the backhoes, the tread that goes around the tractor part that make it go. Them hoes can go over there and loosen that shit with they fuck WD-40.
Hey, fam. Yo.
They'll build ass hoes out here.
Hey, yo.
Beer bruiser Brody ass.
Yo.
Well, my whole thing is how do you let ugly bitches lead movements?
Look at some of these big ass bitches out here. These hoes that got these big ass rump roast.
Joe, Gemini, fam.
He coming from the heart with it.
Fam, I gotta.
It look like King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, fam, I gotta go to the next. I gotta go to the next call, fam. But I appreciate you calling.
What's love, Gemini?
Know me, man. I could go on and on and on. But I love y'all, man. But I appreciate y'all that I was the official first caller.
No doubt, man.
That's what's up, man.
Peace out, man.
Niggas, man.
Yo, this nigga get the cooking, man.
You hoes is in trouble.
Look, that nigga Gemini, I'm gonna tell you how that nigga get down. If you start cooking, he like that nigga that show up to the cookout and be like, man, look, that ain't how you cook no damn burger. Look, give me the spatula, nigga. He want to cook.
Hold on, that motherfucker, man. See,
we got.
He'll make a bitch want to fight him. He'll make a bitch want to fight him.
Charcoal briquette heel.
Because he ain't gonna stop. He ain't take one breath.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't. But hold on, we got one more. We got another one. Let's see. Who we got? We got 913. Let's see who this is. 913, you on the Angry Church. Who we talking to?
It's your boy, Malik.
Malik.
dude that was just in the chat from Instagram, Jap.
Oh, what up? What up, bro?
Yeah.
Meme team.
Ramen noodles. I'm listening to the show. Man, the topic. Yeah, I'm already seeing the what's going on with the topic. It's like really going on with me right now because let's see.
Did you at least pinch the bitch?
And so the bitches hate me. The bitches hate me. I say in Kansas City, Missouri. So really, it's like a baby Chicago out here, for real. Yeah, like the welfare mentality, and you know that old, you know, black people poor because of white people and this and that. It's starting to irk me to the point where I can't lie to y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give me a black bitch. I can't lie. But when we finally do start speaking up and fighting back, this is what it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly why the black community might not ever get better. Because women don't see nothing wrong with the way that they was raised. 9 times out of 10. And 9 times out of 10, these bitches was raised fucked up. So how are they gonna raise their kids? And how are those kids gonna raise their kids? So by virtue of this, we're basically in a feminine race. From men being raised by women independently, they become so feminine. Now, if these brothers do go and father a family, they're going to be operating as a woman on the same mental level as a woman. Being a beta male, you know, alpha male, but in the beta book, take care of them kids that the alpha male or the wannabe alpha male left behind. So this is. I don't know what the solution is. I'm researching every single day. I try to get a little smarter, get a little stronger, get a little wiser. But it's like the smarter, the more articulate, the smarter you are, the more attractive you are. Just the overall better and the more moral you are as a black man, the less attractive you are to the majority of black women. So the more you elevate is the smaller your dating pool becomes for any race of man. But when you're in a black dating pool, so like me, I'm 21. The 21-year-olds I went to school with, the 21-year-old girls, these girls are on baby number 1 or 2, or they was in a relationship for a year or 2 out of high school, got out of that shit. Now they bitter.
Well, don't let no bitch trick you off the streets and trick you out your paper or trick you into being a stepdaddy or a daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm going back
hold on, fam.
The life out of her, so she don't never do that again.
Hold on, fam. Can you hear Jap?
Yo,
nah, I can hear Jap.
You can't hear me?
You can't hear him? Hold on. Hold on. Say something again, Jap.
Yo, you hear me?
You kind of quiet.
You can't hear him.
I don't know.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me try something.
We just had it.
Yeah. Okay, try it now.
Yeah, you can hear me, bro?
A little bit.
God damn. That shit is loud as hell to me over here.
Boy, we gotta get this shit right. Yo.
It sounded like he was in the closet.
God damn. I'm putting him in the closet.
I'm gonna let him finish up, man, before we close out, man.
Word. All right.
We gotta get.
Because I talk to him all the time, so he'll hit me on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and finish up, bro.
But yeah, to keep it on the topic, I think what we should be doing as black men going forward is really try to come to these females. And it's not to them down or to shame them, because I know the pride of these bitches, you want to go and blast them, but that's not going to get us nowhere. Because remember, we got to, I don't know, for somebody like me, I still want to marry a black woman and have kids with them. But I don't know, like moving forward, I think we should fuck around and really, I think we should just all be done with not on MGTOW shit. We still need pussy. We grown ass man. But I don't know what I'm 21, so I might not be the best brother to be asking for the solutions or the answer on this, but I'm just sitting back listening to you, other brothers like you, and soaking up all the game. So when I do, hop up out on the dating scene, or let's say ready to marry or whatever, I'm gonna be all the way solid. So man, that's all I got to add. I ain't gonna tie up the phone lines no more.
Word.
Yeah, all right, man. See, like, brothers just gotta realize we gotta sift out the cubic zirconias to get to them diamonds. You know what I'm saying? We gotta identify the problems and blast their ass. I'm at the point where I'm gonna blast them because we swept them under the rug for decades. You know what I'm saying? They've been able to get away with murder. And this is now it's to the point where the women are more aggressive than dudes. You notice when dudes get into conflict, most of the time they ain't about to fight, they just talking. Instantly, when women get into conflict in the streets, there's tables getting thrown, it's all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they have really evolved into some very aggressive ass creatures. But we got to get them in pocket. And a lot of that is because a lot of dudes haven't stepped up and really put a check into their woman. You know what I'm saying? And laid down the foundation in the beginning of the relationships, in the beginning of when they first meet. Like, look, I don't like this type of ratchet stuff, this, and this. And if she likes to do that, then you can know that, okay, cool. We can just separate right now. But a lot of niggas play along to get along. And then think they gonna change this motherfucker. You ain't about to change no motherfucker that's in their 30s. If a bitch is ratchet in her 30s, she gonna be ratchet in her 40s. Flat out. That's why you got bitches right now, you know what I'm saying, on their second, third baby and shit, about to be 40. Single moms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Am I still on the phone?
Yeah, you still on.
Yeah, I just wanted to add one more thing. I wanted to add, this is what I wanted to say. Us as brothers, we can do everything in our power to while we in this chat room or on this phone, on these YouTube, Instagram, whatever, Patreon, whatever. But at the end of the day, we're gonna have to like get out in the field, like really like push the shit in the field. Like I some way, somehow it's going, and I know we moving toward that, but I'm saying it's so many beta males out here that was raised so well to be male feminists unknowingly, to the point where we are really our biggest battle probably with other black men and black women at this point, because now it's the beta males that's supporting these feminists and these ratchet women behaviors. So that's what I'm saying. When you cut off dick from the feminists, that's when she's gonna change. As long as this bitch is still getting dick, she not gonna change. As long as black women are still getting dick, they not gonna change.
Well, see, like with the feminists,
I'm getting fucked on.
They just adjust to get dick. So they gonna say, okay, well, we gonna get white men. Or then they say, okay, well, we gonna get plastic and start diking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just making the adjustments to keep their bullshit going. You know, and the whole thing is just to hate men at the end of the day. Because like most of your pro-black chicks that's on YouTube, I'm talking about pro-black, they go just as hard on trying to destroy, kill black men. They talk about killing black men the same way they talk about white men. They lump us in that shit. They want us aborted.
Yeah, shit's getting out of hand. I'm seeing too many black women talk about they only want to fuck thugs too. They just saying, I want me a thug. Like, that's all. Any girl that's like 24 and under, the thug is her number one candidate when she's going to make the draft. That's their number one draft pick is the thug. So I'm saying, like, what the hell if you're not a fruity boy or you're not a thug and you an intellectual dude from the hood like me, your options is limited as hell. But I still fuck, like I'm saying, I can fuck 5 bitches a month, 5 bitches a week. Still say bitches ain't shit on social media. Like I just fucked 2 baby mamas last week. So
hey, you don't need a sex doll when they have single mothers out here. You don't need a sex doll. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, most of these black women have been sex dolls their whole life.
Gave me height and good looks.
Yeah, I mean, stop.
I ever got no pussy.
Well, yo, bro.
Real talk.
Yo, bro, we appreciate you calling in, man. We got to get this shit situated so that everybody that call in can actually hear Jap. You know what we might need to do, fam?
What up?
We might need to. This is what we might need to do. We might need to, like, if I do the phone thing, you call in and just put one of your earbuds in your ear so you can hear them better. It might work that way. What you think?
We could try. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
they riding with us. I mean, we gonna eventually perfect this motherfucker. So, I just appreciate these motherfuckers not cooking my ass for the internet going down and shit like that. I was like, oh man, I don't even want to face these niggas in the comments. They gonna go nuts.
Word.
Jap ain't pay his cable bill.
Word. But yo, man, appreciate the bro for calling in. I'm about to shut the blog talk down, man, so we can close out. But
hey man, follow us on Instagram at The Angry Church, at Angry Man Army, at the Angry Man Channel, at Minister Jap. We on Twitter at The Minister Jap on Twitter. You already know, man. Subscribe to all our YouTube channels. Go over to Valdez, hit him with a donation so we can so he can have his half of the promotional money, so we can get these commercials going. And I'm telling y'all, gonna be surprised where y'all hit his commercials at.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was that? Somebody calling?
Yeah. Nah, that's me. That was a joint hanging up. But yeah, man, we gonna get this shit perfected. You know what I don't like? I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about this particular mixer. I don't like the fact that it doesn't separate it because it's a USB joint. It's bringing all of the sounds in together and it's putting them under one freaking thing. So when I look on OBS, all of the sounds is in one bar in the mix.
It's going straight to desktop, so then you can't hit the levels.
Yeah, I need to hit the levels so I can turn certain stuff up and certain stuff down.
But you might be able to hit the gain on just that channel for what's coming in on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out.
No, you know what? I got the gain on the phone turned all the way up. That's the crazy thing. I turned that up and I turned the volume up. I just got to figure out how to get you turned up to where everybody that's in Blog Talk can hear you clearly. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, we got to do some research.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up some tutorials tonight, see what's up.
All right, for sure, man. Well, look, we're going to be back tomorrow with another topic, man. You know, we're going to keep these things going. I got some shows I got to do, too, for the Minister Jap channel that I got to get before we go out to Vegas. So, shoot, man. We're going to get up out of here tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all riding with the movement.
Hell yeah. We gonna holler at y'all a little bit later, man.
One.
Deuces. Shit. Yeah. We gotta figure that shit out, fam. I'm gonna look on some tutorials and see what I can figure out. But shit, fam. I'm gonna holler at you.
Man, Larry Who used to pick me up, throw me in there and catch me. Say, my daddy used to fuck with his sister, Barbara Jean. He lived in the house with Miss Hoover for about 10 years. So they call him 10 Trey. Say, my daddy, he been clean for about 30 years now. Tracked him in suicide on the raid on 59th Peoria. Shit, they couldn't even lock him up. Couldn't even get no blood from his vein. Big folk. Pop Pops used to sell dope, Larry Hoover and Flugie Stokes. Pops used to hire hoes, Cadillacs, and Dookie ropes. Pops used to shoot too dope, smoke weed and sold bricks. Boy, my daddy big folk, yo daddy whole beach. Big folk used to sell dope, do runs for Mr. Hoover. Ran off with some bricks, King sent Shorty G shoe. Big folk been a hustler, he ain't never been a bum. Said that dope so good that shit'll make it come. Big folk been a player, he was fucking all the folks' sisters. Big folk been to the fort, even fucking on the sisters. Used to call big folk like, let me get a couple films. Big folk say, boy, you ain't my motherfucking pimp. Pops used to sell dope, Larry Hoover and Flugie Stokes. Pops used to hire hoes, Cadillacs, and Dookie ropes. Pops used to shoot too dope, smoke weed and sold bricks. Boy, my daddy big folk, yo daddy whole beach. Big folk a real gangster boy, yo daddy false flagging. It's a flodge. That don't mean shit, cause you put it on the ball, say stack. Nope. Nigga touch big folk, shorty on Tika Bell is bustin'. Fuck you, yo mama, daddy, sister, brother, and your cousin. Fuck them all. Fuck around and get popped, do some dumb shit to my pops. On jail. I don't need no drum, 16 shots in my Glock. All the little hoes know big folks stay caked up. When you see big folks salute, bitch, throw the rakes up. Pops used to sell dope, Larry Hoover and Flugie Stokes. Pops used to hire hoes, Cadillacs, and Dookie ropes. Pops used to shoot too dope, smoke weed and sold bricks. Boy, my daddy big folk, yo daddy whole beat. Big folks used to call it for the low when it had structure. Big folks used to issue out the mouth shots at the function. Big folks serve everybody. His status universal. Nigga, yo daddy wasn't shit but a fucking pack work. Big folks used to hop out the coupe to build a mink coat. Security walking through the projects, pocket full of C notes. Big folks had rank, he was a board member for the nation. Yo daddy known as a rat, brung down the whole organization. Black P Stone, but my daddy known as Big Folks. You following in your daddy footsteps as a snitch though. During wartime, big folks stay on the forefront. On Stone Mo, you see big folks throw the forks up. Stank. Pops used to sell dope, Larry Hoover and Flugie Stokes.